Why, hello there, my darlings. How are you doing? We're almost to Christmas, and I can't wait till the next convention year to see you. But since it's almost Christmas, Star thought she would come to you and tell you a little bit about last-minute Christmas shopping. Are you looking for something for that very special someone in your life? Do they happen to be a furry? Since I'm not getting a Christmas again this year, I see no reason that I can't at least give you a few ideas for that special furry in your life for their Christmas. You're likely watching this because you're either subscribed to me or you clicked on this by accident. In either case, this list is for you too, but mainly for your family members or special friends that you just don't know what to get for, or send them a link to this video so they can give it to you. So I'm going to talk briefly just about a couple of little things, and I'm going to have a big pick at the end of each little segment. We're going to talk about 5 things. Wait. I know this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's talk apparel. There's something for everyone, everything imaginable, and there are so many choices now that it's easy to find furry-owned clothing brands or shirts or anything that's inspired. So I'll cover a few of the lesser-known or unique providers so that you have options for either yourself or that special someone in your life. Let's take a look at the Art of Nicole, or Moto Yoti. Nicole and Brad offer a selection of apparel featuring coyotes on motorcycles. Shirts, tank tops, socks, keychains, pins, and even stickers. Now, if you go to the artofnicole.com, you'll find artwork, keychains, and other goodies. Moto Yoti is one of the brands that they offer, so you can buy directly from Knick Knack herself. Another option you have is Sorbet Jungle. They offer more cutesy apparel and plush toys. So many options. They have crocodiles, they have bats. It's a wonderful selection, especially if you're looking for someone that's a little bit more effeminate than they used to be and need some new clothes. And now here's Star's pick. After browsing a little while, if I was to purchase something for myself, I would probably go with the Knight Rider tank top from Moto Yoti, or the Layla cropped hoodie from Sorbet Jungle. Both options are well made, very cute to wear, and they do look ever so fashionable. You'll be the hit of the convention should you show up with one of these next year in 2024. Are you or someone you know a bookworm? Do you love reading literature and escaping to strange new worlds and boldly go... Wait, that's Star Trek. All jokes aside, literature is a wonderful escape, especially for furries. However, finding furry literature in a retail outlet can be a little confusing, if not impossible. Luckily, the internet exists. Let's talk about some of the distributors that I've personally dealt with or experienced, like Sofa Wolf, the Sofa Wolf Press, and Fur Planet. Sofa Wolf Press is one of the few distributors out there that still deals in physical copies of books, but then there's also Fur Planet. Both distributors are wonderful to deal with, easy to deal with, and deal in great furry literature as well as the authors. However, if I was to highlight 2 authors, I think I would like to talk about Rick Griffin and Greg Luterman. Rick too deals in his own worlds, and I recently reviewed one of his books called Anadroids, link below. His stories like Anadroids, Pit Fighters, and even comic book stories like A and H Club carry a wit that only Rick Griffin could create, but a driving story that had me consume his works within days of purchase. Greg Luterman is similar, and he deals in worlds like Haven Celestia that is populated by various imagined new species. I'll let you discover those on your own, but both Rick and Greg do wonderful literature together. And if I was to have a pick, like Star's pick, I'm going to pick Tales of Haven Celestia by various authors, but it's edited by Greg Luterman and Rick Griffin. 13 tales of sci-fi fantasy that is wonderful to read and extraordinarily and exquisitely written. So if you're gonna purchase something today, I would suggest Tales of Haven Celestia, or, like I said previously, I highly endorse Anadroids by Rick Griffin. It was a wonderful read. Again, link below. For our next topic, I'd like to talk about bags. Carrying things can get complicated. There's a ton of bags out there with various types that I've covered before, so I'll keep it simple. There's a new type of bag I have not dealt with yet, but I'm sure that you're more than willing to experiment for me and let me know how it goes, called an ITA bag or ITA bag. Those can be a little bit difficult to find online, but with some effort, especially through Etsy, I'm sure you can find one that fits your needs. What's wonderful about those, like you see here, they have a clear pocket on the outer flap so you could showcase pins or buttons or keychains or whatever you wanted through that clear little plastic window. However, the bag I tend to favor is the Moonmay Tactical Leg Bag. This is my pick. So this is Star's pick. It's a rugged design, Velcro strap for patches on the top, and easy to use while in fursuit. See how easy it is for me to open and close that little flap. And it's so wonderful. You've got little things here that you can put keychains on and decorate. It's so great. And when you attach the strap, you can either wear it around your waist as a leg bag or cross-body bag so that you don't lose it. It's a wonderful little bag that's great for conventions. It can hold a cell phone and your money, your wallet, credentials, anything you need to just hide away real quick and keep your hands or paws free. So if I have one pick, this is Star's pick. Cleaning your fursuit also goes beyond just spraying it. Of course, there's washing it, but then there comes the issue of drying it. And boy, do I have a great pick for you if you're looking for something that you can take on the road or keep at your house or just have in general at your disposal to help you dry, especially things like your head or your hand paws. That's called a Peets dryer. P-E-E-T-S dryer. It's a simple little machine that you see here, and what you do is you just set it up, plug it in, and it uses just a tiny, tiny, tiny amount of heat. It doesn't blow heat at all. There's no moving parts. It just generates a little bit of heat. You pop your head on it, and it's dry within about, I'd say, 30 minutes or so. Just enough time to get the funk out of your head. However, there's also the bodysuit issue. That's where underwater kinetics dryers come in. They are a broad-shouldered wetsuit dryer that has an electric fan that plugs in with the help of a wall wart directly into the wall of your power and powers the fan right there. What's wonderful is it's broad-shouldered, so it's not putting any kind of pressure on your shoulders, furries. It helps dry your suit out. It blows air into the body. So if you're looking for something, my top pick would actually be the Underwater Kinetics dryer. It's a lot easier to put a little fan inside a fursuit head and then spray it and try to get rid of the odor and try to get it drier that way. Whereas with the bodysuit dryer, we know getting into a wet bodysuit can be just a little bit more than just funky. And so if you're going to purchase anything, you're looking for something for someone, they sell these on Amazon, but I would always say go through the manufacturer before you go through Amazon. Purchase an Underwater Kinetics dryer for your fursuit bodysuit. Finally, and this goes under stocking stuffer, this would probably be the best thing for you to purchase if you don't know what to get the furry in your life. Say you have a son or a daughter that's going to conventions. You know they're going to go to the convention. Parents, please just go ahead and buy them the pass. Find out where they want to go. You can find out through the website how much it's actually costing for them to go. And if they've already purchased that ticket, why not give them the money to upgrade it? That's a wonderful Christmas present, and it shows your support for the fandom and the lifestyle that they're choosing to lead. Parents, I can't tell you how much it would mean for your child to receive a ticket to their favorite event. And like I said too, if they've already purchased it, find out if they have a higher tier and pay for that difference. As you can see here, it's very expensive to go to a con, and rather than just buying them more junk, purchase them an upgrade. They'll get the t-shirt, which is technically more junk, but then they'll get a special line, they get special privileges, and it will have a special badge for them to wear and for them to keep. I'm sure if you go into your son or daughter's room right now, there's probably a peg somewhere in their room with old collected badges that they just do not want to get rid of. Maybe they're on a pin board or something, but go in there and understand that is how we keep track of where we've been and all the fun names we come up with. Well, thank you, my friends, for joining me. I hope that if you were looking for something to purchase either last minute or looking for a great gift idea, that I've been able to help you and find something for the furry that's in your life. Until next time, I'm Stardust Raccoon, and you keep your stick on the ice.